Hey guys, what up? This is Flip coming at y'all with my first game on this Ring Frenzy. It's my very first one, and as you see, your boy, you know what I'm saying, popped off a little bit for the first game. I mean, it was lit. I can't complain. This dude gonna come up right. He gonna try to get in 6 feet, but they coronavirus around, so you know I have to shut that down. Say that. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, shout out to Laser Man. He was clutch this whole game. He the reason why we won this game, let's be real. I thought Laser Man, got dropped in the very beginning. I figured he wasn't going to do nothing the whole game, let's be real. But something told me to pick mans up. Something told me to pick mans up. And I'm glad I did. Shout out to Laser Man 5. You was a real one for this. Here recently, I have actually changed my settings. I was playing on like a 5-3, but for some reason, I don't know. When I was hit firing, I wasn't hitting like no shots. Honestly, I felt like 5 is just a little too much, so I put it down to 4-2. And honestly, most of the time I'm fighting people from like 50 meters or longer. Let's be real. So that 2 really helps when I'm looking down sights. It just slows everything down, and I try to move left to right. It's barely tweaking it. So that actually came in clutch. Some of my misfires what I was having with 5 and 3, it just felt like it went a little too fast. I do recommend 4-2 or 4-3. You want to get playing on a little bit faster sensitivity when you aim down sights, so you can actually track people down. 2 has its flaws and 3 has its flaws in my opinion. 2, if someone's moving with Octane, you're not going to track them while aiming, just might as well not do it. But with 3, you actually have a decent chance of tracking them. If you notice right here, as soon as I kill that lifeline, that caustic that I dropped or whatever, his gas immediately dissipates. So if you think you're gonna die by that gas and you just need to quickly eliminate that caustic while it's not, go ahead and do that, because that gas it's really something. So make sure to take out a caustic, and all that gas that he left out, it's gonna get up out of there, so you don't have to deal with that no more. And also, as y'all can see, I've been actually running Wattson here recently. I heard that she was gonna get buffed March 9th. So I started practicing up on her a little bit before she got buffed, so when actually, can take over when that buff happens. And honestly, it's not really a big buff, it just makes it to where her ultimate should regen as fast as it should, let's be real. There's no reason an Octane should out regen you and you got an ultimate down, you feel me? But yeah, that health regen, if you stack it with your ultimate, think it comes back almost just as fast as Octane health comes back, or it's just a little bit slower. And I'm glad they actually kept the ultimate, where if you take an ultimate accelerant it's still 100%. I'm glad they didn't nerf that down to 35, because that would actually suck, because kind of like how Wattson actually is starting to become more of like crypto and has multiple passes, so that's pretty cool. Wattson, she been coming in clutch. Like right here, I can just take one shield cell and chill, pop a ultimate, and I got an ultimate right again. That stuff is amazing, especially when you're playing in lobbies where there's a lot of Gibraltars, dude. And y'all know them lobbies I'm talking about, ranked. If you play ranked and you play Wattson, they drop a Gibby ult on you, or just Gibby ult in general, that stuff's neutralized. I can literally just stand there and just eat up all them shells, because my ultimates just vaporize them. But I'm glad Wattson's a great counter to Gibby, because Gibby has been annoying ever since it came out. Let's be real, we all wanted that gun shield bleed. There's no reason one person should eat a Kraber and everybody else can't eat that same Kraber shot, you feel me? But see, in little situations like this, Wattson's ultimate comes in clutch too. If you need to block out someone's gunfire just for a second, block the path just a little bit more so they can't see through, you're just healing up, getting shields. it's clutch because I run out of shields way more than I run out of actual health in this game. Like, I feel like I be taking a shield back every couple fights, if not every fight, you feel me? So Wattson's buff, she actually comes in clutch with some of those. And I'm glad it's not like stupid overpowered, because if you're in a gunfight, you're not going to regen shields. If you're in the storm, you're not going to regen shields. So if you're taking any type of damage, you're not going to regen your shield. It's going to be like a 0.5 or a 1 second delay until you're basically out of taking damage, till it regens. But this is where you actually take advantage of Wattson's shield. You can just sit in your building and eat all the Kraber shots you want to, as long as your buddy just keeps picking you up. As long as you got the building locked down with your electricity, they ain't gonna push through all that just to get the free kill, because they gonna probably end up losing that because your teammate got the whole place locked down. But another bad thing about Wattson, or the one bad thing I've noticed, is you can't throw grenades. Like, if you have your ultimate down, your ultimate will take your grenades, your friends' grenades, eat them all. I don't like that. There's no reason that my ultimate should take away my grenades that I throw. Like, that's kind of whack in my opinion. Even if you're like a Bangalore or a Revenant, if you shoot your like tactical ability, it'll eat that away too, and that makes no sense at all. I don't actually get that. I mean, I get their like throwables, but like that's friendly throwables. Like, I can understand the enemy team not being able to throw stuff in there, but your own team, that don't really make no sense to me. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I've had it happen every game, so I don't think it's a bug, to be real. I think if they did that intentionally, because I don't know. I still think it's kind of dumb, but I appreciate y'all. I mean, a lot that watch me, you ain't got to do that. But y'all really, keep me motivated to keep going. I appreciate everything y'all do for me, even though it might be just watching my little 7-minute video. But it's been Flip. Peace.